I don't know if
just
that's.
Splash a little bit.
Oh, what would you like me to splash?
The tentacle.
Yeah.
Is this the test or the real thing?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is this
that
live
enough
or
of
is
a
this-
splash, or would you like more?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, are we recording? Is this us?
Well, we're recording,
I mean, our music's
and Brian's
playing,
not
so-
letting us know.
No,
either
he
way.
isn't. He's
We're
like,
just flying off the
surprise.
cuff.
Do you hear the music?
I hear the music.
hear
We're
it.
going.
Yeah.
Dancing like we always do.
I mean, when I hear the music, I think,
Who can't-
welcome to the Bloody Reel, where everything's horror all the time, and that's the way we like it.
All right, got some behind the scenes of us filling our drinks.
There
Is
you
that
go.
behind the scenes or in the scenes?
No, it's in
Preparation, man.
it's
Do you know what?
Part of the scene.
I got an important announcement.
Oh, what's that?
Happy fucking Halloween, bitches! Yeah!
Halloween.
Happy
Oh,
Halloween!
man.
Cheers to you all.
Oh,
Happy
well,
Halloween!
Just
Cheers.
cheers right
to us
here.
too.
Yeah, that's
Clink,
the
clink.
best time of the
Yes,
year.
yes. Best
Did you hear that
holiday, by the way.
silence where we
Best
were all like,
holiday.
there was no
I almost lost everything in my mouth.
Was there more than just the drink?
I can't.
No,
do
but
it.
that's
Okay,
everything.
I'm your host, Brian. Hey, what's happening?
Hello, Brian.
And I'm here with our Queen of Scream, aka Reese, aka Carissa, aka. Is there another aka?
Another.
Reese's Piece.
Reese's Pieces?
Queen of Scream.
Didn't I say that?
Oh, I don't know.
and
I wasn't
Mark
paying
from
attention.
Mark's Dark Corner.
I don't even get
Okay,
a
so-
chance to say anything.
No, you don't.
Well,
but
she
I
blew it.
She blew it, and I'm gonna go with something here because I feel like
Oh.
I've actually been dressing up as something else a lot more this month.
Oh my God!
I've been Ric Flair twice, and I've been Private Hudson twice
You have
in 1
been.
month. So like,
You
I've
have been.
been dressing up like.
I mean,
That's why I don't have a beard. I normally have a nice.
if you were to
beard.
watch
Nice.
a home game of the Colorado Denver Broncos, you're likely to see Hulk Hogan, and that's fair.
Oh yeah.
But more
stands
importantly, you're likely to see Ric
In a
Flair.
pink robe, pink robe in front of 75,000 people.
You're
Hulk-
an icon right
Hulk
now.
steals the show. He rips the
He does.
shirt off.
Yeah, but you're
and I'm
right
standing
there.
next to him going, woo!
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
right there. You're an icon.
You're in pink.
And pink.
You're-
Sparkly pink, too. Kind of.
Yes.
It's very pink.
Pretty brave.
That's
proud of you.
scary in
Brave
itself for
Brave
Halloween.
again.
I'm seriously proud of you. Like I don't even know what to say. I'm very, 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 very excited about it.
Yeah, I think they feature you multiple times every game now.
Oh, I mean, I watch every field goal because I'm willing to bet there's something that's going to happen.
Pink
At some
does
point, I
stand
want
out.
there to be like Hulk Hogan, and then Freddie is right next to him.
Ooh.
Oh,
You know,
That might happen.
I mean,
have to
we
happen.
got to figure
yes.
that out.
Yes.
maybe
We gotta. This is Halloween. This is
Halloween.
Mecca,
This is
and we're
Halloween.
very excited. And we have a
Halloween.
great show for you today because today is all about Halloween movies, the movies that get you the most excited about Halloween. Now, before I go far down the line, I'm sure I'll get yelled at by my cohorts here.
colleague.
This one here and this one there.
Notes. I've got notes.
That I don't skip the fact that we have a website.
We do.
Oh,
thebloodyreal.com. You can check out there. You can see we're new to YouTube, but we have a ton of episodes going back for almost how many years, Mark?
Well, 50 plus episodes going back to 2019. So do the math.
Woo,
That's
a lot.
that's good stuff.
Did you just ask me to do math? I don't do
asked
math.
you to do math. I asked them to do math.
Oh, they're gonna.
So-
you're gonna do math.
You're telling them that they have to count how many years it's been since 2019.
2019. Yeah, we lost count at 2020 when the
Okay,
world fell
yeah.
apart.
Yeah. Honestly, after 2020, it's kind of like you had BC, then you had AD,
And yep.
now you have AC.
After COVID.
After COVID.
Yep.
It's a whole new. We're in a whole new
It is.
cycle.
We're in a new cycle.
ACOVID.
Days are different. Years are different.
ACO.
AC/DC?
What?
ACOVID.
Oh,
That's COVID.
ACOVID. Wow, she said that
After
fast.
Oh,
COVID. ACOVID.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Okay, so we're in the after COVID era,
That's all I know.
and we do have a website as a result of after COVID era. Yeah, so you can check us out on bloodyreal.com. You find us very active on Facebook. We don't talk about Instagram, and we've ignored Twitter and X and whatever else it's called.
Yeah.
Someday we'll be on Blue Sky, whatever.
Ooh.
Thank you all
That's a
for
new
listening. Thank all of the listeners that have been part of our podcast for so long. We're welcoming all of you here on YouTube. We thank you so much for joining us.
And should we get going?
And now we're going to
man.
dive into. Wow. I was trying to do all the stuff that's on
No,
my
very
note
good.
list here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you
Okay.
for
Well,
all
and
that.
now Carissa has lots to say.
Wait, somehow, yeah, I do, but I do. Okay, so it's our
You
favorite
asked
day
for
of
the
year.
intro.
Yes,
Okay.
the second intro, or yeah, it's like second breakfast. This is the second intro. Sorry. Okay, it's our favorite day of the year. It's Halloween. Okay.
This is live, by the way. It's kind of like Memorex. It's not quite live. It's recorded.
right.
What was that commercial? It was like, it's not live. It's Memorex.
Memorex.
And then Milli Vanilli was doing their song.
man.
Oh, no,
okay.
the
Milli
fake
Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli or
Oofta.
the real Milli
Oofta.
Vanillis.
All
Okay.
right,
Anyway,
Take it away, Carissa.
So, we're going to talk all things horror as we usually do, hauntings, and the movies that make October the most wonderfully creepy time of the year.
Yes, indeed.
So today's episode is special again because we're diving into our ultimate Halloween lineup. Now, it's not just the movie
Right.
Halloween, not just the
Oh.
franchise Halloween,
No,
not
no,
just,
not at all.
not just Halloween related movies.
Correct.
Have we
Of course-
done a franchise Halloween yet?
Yes.
Of course we have.
It is amazing.
You can-
It's an amazing episode. Not on
which-
video, but go, yes.
And
Oh,
which
go
episode
listen
is
to that.
it? Do you know?
oh, I don't have that up.
Yeah, check that out.
It has a number.
Go on our
and You
website.
should do it.
First, we're going to talk about the movies we love to watch to kick off our spooky season. These are comfort horror favorites that we queue up in early September. Let's be honest here.
Well-
Maybe for you it's October, but
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like, I mean, Carissa starts
I-
Halloween typically right after Labor Day. She dives in and she's like, it's time to get into Halloween mode, and I'm like, well, it's your birthday in this
is it
month,
Labor
and
Day
then
in
just
September?
it is. That's
Oh.
what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you
Yeah.
like to do that, and I
Yeah,
agree. And then I don't know, Mark. When is your
I watch horror movies all the time.
Well, that's
including my
we have a
blackout
camera,
camera.
out.
Oh, don't draw attention to it.
Don't draw attention. Okay.
Don't draw attention to
Now
the
I gotta
blackout
edit this
camera.
out. Oh my god. I mean, Mark, when does Halloween viewing start for you, or does it ever end?
It never ends.
Okay,
Right. I
yeah,
mean,
fair enough. I'm the only
Honestly,
outcast.
like someone will
are
walk into
kinda-
my office and they'll be like, "Hey, did you see the new Superman movie?" Like, no.
No.
Did you see the new action thriller movie?
Was
No.
your reaction actually like, did Superman die? Was
Oh,
it
here-
murdered by a
Were there
by a
zombies?
zombie?
You
'Cause-
say that because that's my response. I have some friends. Amber, I love you. And you'll ask, have you seen the new Dawson's Creek? I'm like, are there ghosts?
Wait,
No.
does Dawson's
Is
Creek
someone
have
die-
ghosts?
No, it doesn't.
No.
We should write one that's like
Ooh, Dawson's Creek with ghosts.
Yeah,
Dawson's
that's
Creek.
called a
Murder on the River.
that's a teen scream. Thank you. Yeah,
okay,
let's
there
write
you
one.
go. Okay.
Yeah, okay. It's called Anaconda.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Don't
okay.
want-
Ooh.
Anyway.
So anyway, these are the movies that we start queuing up whatever time of the year. For me, it's September
It's
1st.
It's fall.
It's
like
fall. Yeah.
Like
When-
you can start
when-
as early as you want,
when we
but
start
it's fall.
thinking about football, when the weather's not getting cold yet, when we start making chilly on the weekends.
I don't know.
Sure,
it was like
We wanna
42
start-
degrees yesterday, so like we're in it.
September. I'm talking September.
Oh, sorry.
But our hearts are already carving pumpkins, ghosts, and doing midnight marathons.
Have you noticed that my face is super huge compared to yours and yours?
Of course. Yes.
I think I need to adjust this. Sorry.
But
Okay.
not today.
So we're making chili.
But not today.
The leaves are changing colors. It's getting colder. We're about to fall forward, fall back,
Yes.
spring forward,
So
fall
that'll
back.
that'll be our first
Yes.
discussion.
Okay.
Then we'll get into the movies that actually take place on or kind of near Halloween.
So you can't ignore those.
You can't ignore
No,
those because
right.
those are like, I don't want to say OG, but those are
Staples.
They
It's
capture that
staples.
perfect mix blah, 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 of mystery, mischief, and pure October magic.
It's not your fault.
No, my
we're
tongue's
talking and
twisted.
messing with you, and we're throwing you off
Yep.
because
No, it's
that's
fine.
what we do around
It's
here.
what we do. Yeah. And then, but that's not all.
And then-
And wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
After that, we actually have something for the families out there.
Yes.
A list of fun, spooky picks that parents can watch with their kids, thrills without too many chills, movies that bring the Halloween vibes without the nightmare fuel, like Blair Witch.
Mm.
And honestly, this list will work well for our fellow horror for the weenies out there.
Or for the weenies.
And
The
Angie-
Halloweenies.
Angie, if you're listening, that one's for you.
Ah,
Angie.
You know who you are.
can watch you Halloweenies. You goofy Halloweenies.
you
should be watching.
But we
You
have to
wanna
have
be-
those. We have to have that crowd because
Yeah.
we need to have those movies. Some of them are either like gateway drugs, or some of them are just like you want to dip your pinky toe in to the horror genre, and we welcome all of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Just the tip.
With heart.
I mean,
Just the
tip of Halloween.
But you
got it.
you
Just the
want to
tip.
sleep through the night and not be scared about it.
If we don't get kids involved early, they won't become horror fans later. And think of little Eli Roth as a child. If no one would have scared the shit out of that guy, we wouldn't have some of the stuff we
man.
have.
Oh
A lot
my
of the stuff we
gosh.
have.
Or
Holy
Stephen
crap.
King, for that matter. Like,
Yeah.
maybe as a kid, Stephen's mom encouraged a little bit more than she should have.
No,
sweet
not
woman.
more than she should have.
Just
enough.
But finally, Krista has a curveball for
Yeah,
us.
I've got a curveball, and we'll get to that later.
Oh, so
Okay,
stick
okay,
around
so
for the
wait. So
Stick around
curveball
for
because
that.
you don't want to miss
Stick
that.
around to the end.
So the blood and guts.
All right, so
Yes,
blood and
yeah.
guts right now is
Gross.
it is gross, and that's fine. We're gonna go with it.
Always.
Let's dive into the movies that the three of us that really bring us into that spirit. You know, we're not talking about Christmas and all that
No.
jingle bell BS. We're talking about
Valentine's Day.
yeah, no, we don't need
No.
any love cards. We need stuff where people are being murdered in the case of love. In the name of love?
Splatter.
Name of
Did I
love.
say
Well,
case of love? I said
You
case
Name
of
said the
love.
case of love, but
I was
that's
thinking
okay.
about the case that would be generated by the police after
Oh.
murdering in the name of
Yeah,
love.
gotcha.
Like, did you see
He's
the love?
been watching some true crime.
True crime.
Oh my gosh! I'm so
Oh.
excited. Oh,
She's never been more proud of a husband than she is right now. Okay,
Okay.
so let's dive into this. So
so we're supposed to do our top 5, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start off
Okay.
with
top
something.
five? Oh, I thought it was more than that. It was just
Yeah,
five.
top 5.
Okay, all right,
so
fair enough.
I'm gonna
You
start
can
with
have an
something
extra.
because
I do
I'm
have an extra.
sure that I relate to a lot of people when I talk about this. When you're a kid, you go trick or treating. You wear your favorite costume, favorite whatever it is that time of year, right?
Of course.
You go grab all your candy, you bring it home, and then you get home, and your parents have horror movies on or something. They have something on. while
If you
you're-
have good parents.
yes, yes,
Yes.
if you have the right parents.
Even horror weenies.
Horror
Halloweenies.
movies too. Halloweenies as well.
Halloweenies.
That doesn't matter.
Horror weenies.
You dump
Yeah,
your
it works.
candy
Horror
out,
movie weenies.
you pick out the ones you want to eat, and you look up and you see Night of the Living Dead for the 1,000th time because this used to show all the time during Halloween. Night of the
It's
Living
like
Dead.
Valentine's Day right now.
Yes, so this is Dad loved Romero movies.
Yes,
he
he did.
loved
Yep.
the Living Dead
Yep.
series of all kinds, and with Bub and everything. So I just have this memory of Halloween candy and zombies eating the tubes of intestines, right? And you got Night of the Living Dead. That's my number 5.
That's an interesting.
You're talking about the original.
visual.
Original,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
okay.
black and white. Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting
Sorry,
visual.
Krista.
They're like pulling the guts out and eating their
Oh,
brains.
yeah.
And you're like,
candy.
your candy.
Now, granted, it's on TV, cut up with commercials and BS. So as a kid, it's not like as terrifying,
But still, how much was actually cut out of that? I mean,
maybe
like,
not too
that's-
much. It wasn't
I mean,
scary in the 90s.
No,
or
I mean the only thing
80s, so-
scary about it was
Yeah.
really terrifying was Pittsburgh. They filmed it. Sorry, I like Pittsburgh.
Oh, like wait, is that a character? No.
No, it's just. But I'm being a jackass. But yeah, I mean,
Jackass away.
it when you compare something like Night of the Living Dead to Saw, for example,
Sure.
Yes.
it's night and day difference.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Night
Big time.
Of
But
the Living Dead. and
Romero still knew how to approach a project like that and say, I'm going to do things like, at that time, I'm going to make the key character a black man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In the 60s.
Right.
67, I think.
And
was
I'm going
when
to
they-
have him win above all else. Right?
Yeah. He's going to be the one that's making all the decisions and
Right.
getting them through it.
I love that
to
part of it.
a certain
And he's pushing the edge of the
broke
envelope on everything else.
Yeah, he broke boundaries.
That's
in,
right.
In every fashion. In undertones of his films always had something to do with politics or things going on at the
Right.
time.
Politics,
and the wars and-
racism,
absolutely.
feminism, all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he did it in the form of zombies eating guts, but
Correct.
it was still very
Which goes back to everything that we've always said as far as the way we review movies, that horror movies, above all other genres, allow you to tackle topics in a multitude of ways that other things do not, other mediums do not let you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say cannot, but they can't.
But you can push the boundary.
In a way, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which I love.
Number 5 is someone else. Who?
Go ahead,
3,
Krista.
4,
You go
5.
ahead. We're going to let you go.
Oh, so
You're number 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, she's giggling.
So I have runners up.
Oh,
Runner-ups.
come on.
Runners up.
Wait.
Runners up.
That's later.
I wanted to steal
Okay.
that thunder. This is the first time I was going to steal that thunder.
Okay. Well, I'll go with.
How many runners up do you have?
She had a clear
I
throat for that
will.
one.
So why don't I come
one
back to
time.
this? I will
One
go to
time
5.
I wanted to do it. One
go to
time.
5.
4,
One time.
5.
Okay, let's
You
go
have
with it.
5 runner up?
No.
No, I'm counting my.
Number
I don't
5.
have my numbered.
Number
so-
5 is?
Okay.
Number 5 is Poltergeist.
Yes.
Okay.
And so to my runner ups.
Jesus,
no,
she's
I'm
got
just
like,
gonna say-
I'm looking, she's got 1,000 runners up in there.
No, I don't. Alongside Poltergeist, there's a list of movies that I can watch.
Don't
year-round.
list them. Don't list them, please, because some of those that you're listing are ones that are in
that's
Mark
fine.
and I's top
But
5.
Poltergeist, I watch year round, but it really does. Like when September rolls around, I'm like, I have to watch Poltergeist,
Yes. Well,
and I have to
It's-
watch it without Brian half the time because he doesn't want to watch it at night.
That stuff scares me.
it's a terrifying movie. Some of it didn't age as well as I'd hoped, but it is still
CG or
a very good movie. What's
Yeah.
funny, we're talking about kids and Halloweeny movies later. Poltergeist is always on the top 20, 30 movies to
It
watch as
is, it's
Halloweenies.
just
I'm like,
weird.
It's a
that would
creepy
terrify-
movie. It
No.
really is creepy.
I mean, how
It
many
is.
people out there are afraid of clowns
oh man.
because of Poltergeist?
Whew, there's a lot.
Poltergeist
or it,
does
but-
an amazing job of like bringing in a lot of the tropes. Is that the right word? The different aspects that you're afraid of. Everything from the lore behind the scenes, as well
Oh,
as
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
the clowns and whatever.
And just a possession and a child, like I mean, the different layers and the whole movie, like the child going missing in the house
man.
and the
Right.
I mean, there's so many things within that, but a lot.
It's
And
I
then
mean, it is an amazing
something
movie.
with the TV, which is what scares you a lot.
I
And
mean,
meat going bad and shit
Oh my god, the maggots
crawling,
and the guy's face falling apart in the mirror.
the
as he-
special effects, like all those things that they push the
practical were
envelope
good.
on.
Well, it wasn't just practical either, right? This was reaching into the realm of other effects.
No. So that's the
Well, like
beautiful
the
part of
ghosts.
this.
The ghosts.
like
There were, but everything that you saw in Poltergeist, they achieved using visual effects, not CGI.
Yeah.
Like even when it
Definitely.
comes down to the house, the way the house
Folds in on
imploded,
itself,
like
yeah.
they built a model that they could only do one time, that they were able to use and self-collapse
One
into
take.
that space in one take.
Okay.
I mean, so yeah, I mean, like,
what about the
it's-
ghost coming down the staircase though?
I was wondering about that too.
Because that had to be an after effect.
I don't know.
But
I rarely.
Regardless,
just-
the effects
yeah.
were amazing, especially in the 80s and 90s
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
we were growing up. And that I love that movie. It's one of my favorite ghost haunting poltergeist movies out there.
Yeah.
And it definitely sprouted. I mean, if you think of some of the other movies that kind of came behind that, definitely sprouted a whole genre of movies.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
And
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg being behind it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, no, he didn't direct it, but he was a producer and he was part of it. And he would show up as often as possible. And
And we love him, of
Dennis
course.
Muren being the head of visual effects, and he came from ILM, and just
Oh, that's
just awesome. I love it.
Brian, number
Mark's turn.
5.
Oh, wait, your turn.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I was really excited because for the one of the first times I said to myself, I'm gonna have an honorable mention. I didn't realize in Chris's notes that she had
5,
like
10.
6, 7, 8 other, like, it's like I thought maybe she'd go to 5, maybe 7.
Well, there's a point to that note, but
Anyway,
you go right ahead,
so
hon.
okay, so here's my deal. So I can put Halloween, the original, as number 5.
Okay.
I can do that, and
Yes.
that works. It makes sense, okay, and it's there. But I added an honorable mention, one that's probably even higher than that. And the reason I did that this way is that It, the original miniseries on TV, Tim Curry as It, is probably my number 5.
Nice. Okay, so probably.
So,
But it interchanges because Halloween has it is Halloween, and
it's the
got the pumpkins
nostalgia.
and-
It's this
Yeah.
nostalgia aspect that like Halloween deserves to be in the top 5, and John Carpenter's a hero.
Yep.
But Tim Curry is It, and that story is terrifying, and that original miniseries is really good.
It's good.
It
And
is-
you could
it is
say,
really
well,
good.
that's a TV series, but if you watch it as a movie and you watch it all in sequence, and that's fine. It works. It's fine.
well, because that is how you watch it these days. It's not even though when you watch it VOD, I think it might even sometimes be paused
Yeah,
2 sections,
sure.
but nobody these days, like millennials or whatever, watching it, they will never
Just the
understand.
millennials? Are you calling out the millennials?
I said, or whatever.
or whatever.
or whatever. Anyone
Gen
else that
Xers,
didn't have
Gen
to watch it
everythings.
on a TV, on the TV show, one little segment per week, they can watch it the whole way through. It's like one big movie now.
Yeah, I get it.
That's my point, I guess.
Like, I remember being terrified as a kid from Tim Curry as It, and that's always stuck with me. I love the new It movie, both chapter 1 and 2, but there's just been something about the fact that when it was released, I was around the right age and all of that other jazz, and it it just worked. And when I think of Halloween, it's in my top 5.
By the way, read that book. It's 1,200 pages, 1,100 pages. It's
Read
amazing.
that book.
One of the best books ever written.
I'm honestly listening
Shining.
on Audible. I'm listening to
You
it
are.
right now.
You are.
Awesome.
Yes,
Awesome.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since you're on a roll, go with number 4.
Do it.
Okay, number 4 for me is Bram Stoker's Dracula.
That is so good. And
Classics, man.
Because
I
there's a lot
know.
of reasons. I remember being a kid, my parents went to see this in the theater, and it was one movie that I remember they went to without us kids, and being decimated that I didn't get to go see it with them.
Decimated.
Like, I mean, it was like the end of the world that I didn't get to go to the theater and see it. And then we did like this haunted house, like trick or treat thing in the front yard, and I remember building the costume that had the buns on its
Yes,
head, and,
yes.
Oh, wow.
and
The red
like,
robe.
and the
Oh my
red
God.
robe, and being all the like, oh, you cut yourself, and like, the Gary Oldman thing.
Gary
and
Oldman.
Man, Gary Oldman.
God,
One of the best
just
roles.
crushed it in that role.
Best Dracula, maybe? I mean,
I mean, who does a better Dracula than
I
that
mean,
role?
you've got the original
Nosferatu?
back
to
then.
suck your blood.
Oh, Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, Bela
Yeah,
Lugosi.
yeah.
Has a lot
Yeah.
of cred.
But
But man,
oh my
Gary
gosh.
Oldman played him both as the vampire and as the suave dude on the street with the white wolf. And
all of it.
Come on, man.
all
Talk
of it.
about
He's like, oh,
And-
you
and-
cut yourself,
and
and he
you know
takes
what?
the razor blade. He's like, I mean, come
sounds
on,
like a Hannibal thing.
it does
Yes,
not get
Hannibal
any
Lecter.
better.
No.
So if you do a little deep dive into Dracula, Count Dracula,
Yes.
the Impaler, right? Is
Yes,
that right?
Vlad the
Vlad the
Impaler.
Impaler.
Vlad
Yeah.
the Impaler.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman is a perfect pick.
Oh, of course.
Like I'm
Yeah.
looking up because I'm trying to remember the images that I've seen, like their hand drawings and stuff that you see sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, really olden days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fit it so well.
So good.
The whole
So
film
well.
is
It's just great. It is.
when
great.
I think of Halloween too, part of it is that I think of vampires, I think of werewolves, I think of Frankenstein, I think of and the Mummy. It's all the
Okay.
original Universal Studios monsters that come to
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
for me for Halloween. And so the week of Halloween, my brain shifts to those films
Nice.
or those characters, and
Yeah.
so then
That makes
I reach
sense.
for those films. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about yours, Carissa? What's your number?
Well,
What are number 4?
oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Not the honorable mentions.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Oh, the original, the absolute first.
Of course.
Kevin Bacon getting plunged.
Oh my gosh. Not Friday the 13th.
Nightmare
That's
on Elm
supposed to
Street.
be Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Like nope, that's not the right movie.
Disappointed as
Street.
hell right
I
now.
am too. I'm fired.
Hey, I get it. The 80s were full of a lot of cocaine, a lot of slashers, a lot of what have you.
I tell you though, I was not doing cocaine
a
in
lot
the
of
80s.
cocaine.
I hope I wasn't doing cocaine in the 80s.
I don't know if I want to see like Freddy or Jason on cocaine.
Oh, Freddy! Yeah, I can see Freddy on cocaine.
Freddy is what you. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on
Oh,
Elm Street. Because
fantastic.
I don't know. I feel like that speaks to growing up watching the horror movies with Dad too.
Totally.
And I can't remember any specific moment in watching that movie with him, but I feel like it was something we sort of grew up.
Oh yeah,
watching.
definitely. Freddy was. Oh my god.
And it's Freddy. Like he encapsulates
Quintessential slasher horror movie. In the 80s.
The mouth on that guy too.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine a lot of it has to do with the fact that we grew up in the 80s. And so like our introduction to horror movies revolved around these original slashers, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Children of the Corn, Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, just all of those. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you were to ask someone, you know, I mean, Brody's age or maybe a little older right now, they're going to say something totally
They're
different.
like, I know what you did last summer. I'm like, yeah, well, that was okay.
None
That'd
of
be a
you raised
K-pop
them right.
demon killer.
Oh, God.
Come on, man. Get it with the
I don't even know
program.
what that means.
The sail just went out of my...
The sail just went out of your air.
The sail
I
went
get
out of
it.
my air.
All right, Mark, what about you?
All right,
Yeah,
number
Mark.
4, Sleepy Hollow. You can't like
God, I wanted to
dude,
put this in my top
the
5.
visuals,
Yes.
the setting,
Really great.
the atmosphere. It speaks Halloween to me all the way through the movie. It's just dark. It's Tim Burton.
Ichabod Crane. It's
Ichabod Crane.
God,
Yes.
you're totally right.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But I also added on here Adventures of Ichabod Crane because when I was a kid, once again, the cartoon of him riding
Yeah.
I didn't know
through
that was
and
an
you got-
option for us.
It's the same thing.
Oh,
Sleepy
I
Hollow,
would have.
Ichabod
I would have
Crane.
put that in there. I would have done it because
You can include TV shows.
no, like the cartoon. I didn't even
cartoon is a
think
TV
about
show.
it. I didn't.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
I
amazing.
love.
I
I
don't
love that
either.
you picked that.
Dude, how dark that movie was.
Oh
too.
my
Oh,
gosh.
Knowing how Ichabod Crane was as a cartoon, it's
Yes.
goofy and
Yeah.
it got a little scary there for a moment, but
I totally did.
but damn, I was like the beheadings and the darkness and
I
the
mean, that's
goofiness of
that's
Johnny
scary
Depp.
Dude, and
I
his
know.
big
Johnny
nose in the
Depp.
cartoon, like
Yeah,
he's
I
eating
remember
like
that.
a pie, wasn't he?
He ate everything.
There was a pie and a
Turkey
chicken
leg,
and stuff,
turkey
and he's
leg,
like
yes.
taking in. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Bringing all these
That's amazing.
denizens to eat their food, and he's like, "Oh man, he was a woman's man. He was a ladies' man." Anyway.
Ichabod getting all the chicks.
Oh, I-
Like, look at the size of his nose. Everything else must match.
Does the size match below? Number 3. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
keep
am I
going.
real?
Yeah, you keep going.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
3.
Because
Okay,
I have a guilty pleasure, and this one can
And it's
absolutely
Just one?
It's not.
Oh, I have a lot of
Go
them.
ahead.
This one can absolutely land in the Halloweeny land.
Halloween.
And here's the great thing: I'm sitting in the office the other day, and there's this meeting going on, and they're dressed up in Halloween costumes. I see somebody walk by. Hubie Halloween is probably the most ridiculous movie. Hubie Halloween.
We need to watch this.
Adam Sandler on Netflix. It is the dumbest movie on earth. It is the greatest movie on earth. And it's just a stupid comedy horror movie. I've watched it every single year since it came out.
Is
What?
there a couple of them?
This
Just-
is a
just the
thing.
one.
There's
Oh,
just
it's a
one. I
thing.
thought there were maybe 2.
When did this happen?
2-3 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, you gotta watch it. It's.
I look at it every year and I'm like, I got better Halloween movies to watch.
I know. Gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Wait, so what?
So
what-
he takes I don't know one of his characters from the 90s and he creates he puts it into this one character who lives in Salem. Okay. And everybody
Uh-huh.
throws eggs at him. He's got this like speech
Stop
problem
looking at
and
me,
he's
Swan.
he's an old guy who thinks he's I don't know. You just have to see it, man.
Okay.
I don't know how to
It's
explain
Netflix.
it.
You said Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's Netflix.
It's goofy, dumb comedy. It's absolute Adam Sandler. You got to see it.
Wow, I didn't know this
realize
was a
it was
thing.
Adam Sandler.
And it's
Okay.
fantastic.
Okay, all right.
That's Mark's number 3.
Okay,
Is it
Carissa.
it's my turn. Okay, so I have a feeling this will be agreed upon and agreed upon. It's Trick or Treat.
Mhm.
And this is a Halloween
You brought it in
movie,
at number
and-
3.
Yep, a Halloween horror movie based around Halloween. And
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is just, if it weren't for the fact that I am a haunted house, paranormal, supernatural, possessed, that's my
You're a
your
woman
jam.
of
Sweet
many
spot?
horrors.
that's my sweet spot.
Sure.
If it weren't for that, that probably would be at the top, because this movie touches on all sorts of
Everything.
fantastic
Everything.
Halloween tropes and genres
Yep.
and all the things in between, because the anthology
It is the best anthology ever.
It is the
I'm-
best.
Oh my gosh.
There's some
yes.
good ones out there, but this,
this is
I mean, I know there's
absolutely.
VHS, that whole franchise,
Yeah.
and there's some good VHS movies.
Yeah.
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 And there's a few good. This is the best Angela. I don't.
Right.
I watch this one every year.
Every year.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It touches on so many different aspects of Halloween,
Yeah.
and it takes place on Halloween,
Uh-huh.
and it takes place in a town that celebrates Halloween.
Right.
In a big way.
So you get
Yeah.
you get everything that
everything.
you
Yeah.
should out of a single film.
And in addition to that, it within it
Mm.
it addresses like Halloween, a little bit of the Halloween history,
Yeah.
Yes.
like real history.
Yeah, yeah.
Different Halloween subgenres,
Right,
like
correct. Yep.
werewolves,
Vampires,
and vampires,
yep.
and all these
The
things.
ghouls,
So it's like
and then all the way down to the you should check your
Yes.
candy.
Razor blades.
Yes.
in
You
your
should
candy.
always check your candy
Yes.
before you eat it. Kids,
yes,
check your
candy.
candy.
Go
Don't
get those
stomp
X-rays.
on pumpkins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
On
don't-
Halloween.
Yeah,
Right.
The myths and the legends and that's why it's great, because
Oh my
there's
gosh.
the different anthologies. They all intertwine
Mhm.
and they touch on so many different things that we love about horror movies and what's great about Halloween.
And it's
Couldn't agree
gory
more.
too. It's gory.
It is gory.
It's gory.
And my favorite music in a horror movie is the werewolf scene where I'm not gonna ruin anything, but there's a
It's an
werewolf
old
scene
movie. Go ahead.
where yeah, true. Where these women lure these guys into the forest and they rip their skin off, turning into werewolves, and it's Marilyn Manson
Yeah,
Yes,
Manson.
does a
Yep.
cover,
Yeah,
and that song is just perfectly
Little
picked.
Red Riding Hood.
Oh god, it's
You know,
amazing.
Little Red Riding Hood.
It's a different song than that one.
Yeah,
Nope,
But
I
she's,
lied.
she's dressed as Little Red Riding Hood though.
Yes.
And she's ripping off her skin,
Yeah.
not just her clothes. her
Ignore
skin.
me.
It's amazing.
yeah. I think that we would all agree that if you've not seen that movie, you have to
Yes,
watch it.
it should
You have to
be.
watch
It should be on your Halloween list.
Yeah.
And there's been rumors for years that they're going to do a
Another.
sequel to it, and they've got plans for it, and we've still never seen it.
I know. I'm kind of like, ho hum. Maybe sometimes a sequel is not quite as good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my other.
That's your number
Who's
three?
next?
So
Is it Brian or
Brian's next.
Yep. Number 3 for me. Trick or treat.
no?
Yep. It was the same. Yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
just fell
nice.
right into that spot. So
They even introduced a new slasher character, Sam, with
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you kinda,
Oh my
you see him through the
gosh.
whole movie
Yeah.
through all the different little stories that go on, and he's now this amazing icon.
Yeah.
of
a
Halloween.
funny story. Carissa actually took a My Buddy doll.
It wasn't my buddy.
And-
It was my sister.
Oh, it was a My Sister doll.
Yeah.
And created the Sam character out of it and sewed the little orange
head
jumpsuit
and
and
the
the head and all that
jumpsuit.
Oh man.
and gave that to Mark that he's got in his
I
house.
have it in my office.
Oh,
and
it's in your
Oh,
office.
yes,
That's so great.
Yes,
Yep.
it's amazing.
God, that's terrifying. It's-
I know, but it
I was
the right
so
size.
unsettled the entire time
Yes.
that doll was in our house. I was like, "Can you please cover this up? Take it to your brother so that he can be terrified by it."
Right. I know.
Okay,
I need
so
to make one for us.
Well,
We have a miniature.
God, maybe. All right,
our
so
study.
let's move on to. So we did the number 3.
Yep, number
All
two's
right,
next.
let's move on to number 2.
Yes.
Werewolves alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, American Werewolf in London.
Didn't mean to steal your thunder there, but
No, it's totally fine. Like that was like this absolutely terrifying movie. I want to say that American Werewolf in London is the movie that made me want more great werewolf movies.
Oh.
And as I've said many times on our podcast,
Ugh, yes.
there is a mountain of dog shit werewolf movies out there.
werewolf shit.
Yeah.
Like
Does a werewolf shit in the
it's
woods?
like
Yes.
Apparently it does.
doesn't in Hollywood apparently because they can't make one more than one. I don't know. It's frustrating. But American Werewolf in London was that like,
Mhm.
oh my gosh, it was that iconic werewolf movie.
The best one
Well,
ever
and
made of
the
werewolf movies.
Maybe
the transformation.
Oh, that scene.
iconic
Was-
transformation. It was one of the first times ever that we saw that on screen.
Yeah,
We'd
got
never
to watch
seen it
happen.
before, and they pioneered the technique of all of the transformation. It's just
Jesus.
to me, it's just like like werewolves
again,
are terrifying and they're
yes,
Halloween because
yes.
it goes back to the Universal monsters for me.
Yeah.
So
Right, okay.
it becomes the werewolf. Yeah,
Well, and again, I love what they do with the music in that movie.
Oh,
Every
man,
song
so
has
great.
to do with the move.
Yep.
The Mooney, the moon, the Mooney. I'm thinking of Harry Potter, Mooney, the moon,
it did have to do with the
I
moon.
see.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
Bad Moon Rising, and
rising.
yes, oh my God.
It was
Yeah.
the first male female intimacy scene I had ever seen as a kid.
Yeah,
That
I was
one?
like,
that might have been
Oh.
mine
I was
too,
like,
actually.
oh,
Oh no, Purple
that looks
Rain
like
was mine.
I was
something
just
I would
gonna
love to
say
see.
that,
Purple Rain was mine.
even though I don't remember it.
You
I don't
know,
remember
But
Purple Rain,
yes.
but I remember
Well, it
like
was a rated R, and we
Wolf
saw
on
it.
Woman.
well, fun woman.
Yeah.
Except it wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, that's a great movie. Great movie.
That looks like fun. Okay,
It set the bar really high for
Yeah,
werewolf
they did.
movies. They have
Yeah,
really
absolutely. And yeah, no silver bullet, but anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
Carissa,
Is
what
it my
about?
turn?
Yeah, we'll
for
find
it.
out. Let's just
number
go.
2.
Number 2.
Okay, The Haunting on Hill House, Flanagan's version on
Yes.
Netflix.
Wait,
Wait.
it's not a movie.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I just said
It's a
earlier,
long-ass
TV
movie.
shows. It's basically if you splice all the episodes together is a movie.
There you go. 8-hour long movie.
Hey,
10-hour long.
I'm not going to argue with
It
you.
is
I
such
just,
a great
you know,
show. It was terrifying. There were so
Yeah.
many
It
scenes
is
that you were
very
just like,
scary.
And like I said before, haunted house,
Hmm.
paranormal, possession, etc., it hits those marks.
And Flanagan, Flanagan just
he's amazing.
he just crushes it when it comes to
I know.
that. Yeah.
I want him to remake every Stephen King book ever
Oh
made.
my
Always.
gosh, he would do
all of it.
all of them justice.
because he does that
Every
really well.
single one of them.
But the Haunting on Hill House, and then also Bly Manor, and then also like everything that
Mhm,
wasn't even
mhm,
Stephen King.
mhm.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
all gold. It's
Yeah.
amazing. He's
Midnight
got the Midas
Mass.
touch.
Yeah. He
It's the
crushes
Flanagan
it.
Club.
touch. Clerk.
Yeah. He crushes it all. So, Mark, your number 2 would be.
The movie I've seen the most in life ever of all time, which
Really?
Willie and Todd would know the answer to this one because
Holy
I
shit.
grilled them to death with The Thing.
Oh
Nice.
gosh.
Oh,
John
my gosh.
Carpenter's The Thing.
Dude,
Oh,
it's so funny because I always watch that like a lot
A lot.
after
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. It's like
Awesome.
it's getting cold. I need to watch The Thing. But no,
Oh,
that makes
yes.
total
Yeah.
sense that you would watch it for Halloween.
it just, with the ties to Halloween, I think it just goes back to Dad again and how we
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
that movie was
Mhm.
on a lot at
Mhm.
home, and
Mhm.
it's on a lot in my life. And I just watched it in the last week.
Yeah.
And because.
You both introduced The Thing to me. I had never seen that movie until I met
Oh my god.
your sister.
Wow.
And then we didn't just watch it. I don't know if you remember this. In college, when Carissa introduced me to this movie, she had you come over
Oh.
and she made dinner.
Oh.
And the three of us
Oh,
watched
man.
that movie together with Chris's roommate, Sarah.
With Sarah Palmer.
And then
She-
Sarah Podolsky
Yeah.
fell asleep,
Oh, I was gonna say, did she make it through? 'Cause-
and the three of us watched it. And I was like, how have I never seen this movie? I had
don't
never watched
remember
it.
That. Do you remember
I
that?
don't
Remember that?
it.
God, I hate
There's
our
a vague
memory.
flash
Yeah.
of a thing
Yeah.
there, but that's awesome. That's
So-
a great memory.
Yeah.
So, just a side note, my runners up.
Yep, runners up. Yep, runners up.
That's part of my runner up because this is a movie that
She threw that in there.
I'm
Look at
here.
that.
I'm throwing it in. Yeah, I'm
It wasn't in her top 5, and now she's
sneaking it
being
in.
all
Sneaky.
sneaky.
No, but The Thing, Shining, Silver Bullet. There's a list of these movies.
Did you hear her? She threw all those in there. She tossed them all in there. She just rambled them off. How do we let her get away with this stuff, Mark?
If you
She
would have
just
just
does
let me
it.
go, it wouldn't be a big deal. I was just gonna
No, it's
say
a big deal.
that those are some of those movies that we watch all year round.
Yes, yes.
So yes.
So yes,
that's
the
my
thing
point.
is amazing.
I like it, Mark. I like where the thing is. All right, Carissa, what about
Is it my turn again?
It is. We're coming
Oh,
back around. It's
number
a
one?
boomerang.
I get
Number
to be
one.
the first one to do my number one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sweet. Okay.
Sweet.
So, you're gonna laugh at
Do you
me.
have 6 of them?
No. Yes, maybe. The Conjuring franchise.
Oh my! Come on!
No, but think
Come
about
on!
no.
That's not.
Think about,
Mark, is this
think about
fair? Is this
No, no,
fair?
no.
Do we don't even let her talk? Is this fair?
Let's hear her say what she's got to say.
You are such a good man. You're such
I
a
love
good
you.
man.
When I dive into the Halloween season on September 1st, I always start watching the whole franchise, and I go in chronological order.
Yeah.
I do
So
it
you're talking
every
about
single
you're
year.
talking about like 7 movies, 8
Yes.
movies.
So you said 6, and I was like, yeah, sure,
This
yeah,
is
about that much.
total.
Dude, whittle it down.
But-
Whittle it down to the first one.
Okay.
Come on.
That first
Okay.
one is
Thank you.
amazing.
Yes.
It's scary as
Yes,
shit.
and
gotta
that's why I
have-
said Conjuring. Usually the first Conjuring.
Yeah.
It could be just the first Conjuring, or I'll just start at Nun, the Nun. Because then I can
really.
go through the whole
I
thing.
mean, I want you to know that I truly, above all other people in this world, love you the most.
Mhm.
But this shit drives me absolutely nuts.
Bonkers.
Oh my god.
No, I.
She's able to so far tonight, she's able to put 7, 8, 9,
my-
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 movies. She's added 16 movies to the
top 5.
to the top 5 Halloween movies you should watch to get you in the mood. There's not enough time in 24 hours to watch 16 movies.
But you can't just watch one Conjuring. You
No,
have to watch
True. Well,
the Conjuring series, and with that comes Annabelle and the Nun and Lola Run.
but we're talking about like
But that's
what do
why,
you watch
so
on Halloween Day and some
If you would let me finish, I said the Conjuring franchise, but I start usually with the first Conjuring.
there you go. There you go. Oh, so
did you hear her say, "Dude, let me finish"? Did you hear that sassafras
I
coming
did.
out of her?
So sassafras. I'm very
Where are you?
spicy there.
I need you to defend me right now. Oh my god, this guy over here.
I will.
He's like, let my
Let him
sister
talk,
have.
too. Let him
I'll
talk.
answer
14 movies.
At work today, people were asked me what the most like terrifying franchise was. I said The Conjuring.
Conjuring.
I'm not disagreeing.
The whole franchise.
But that's
I just
not the topic of
reverted
this.
back to like okay. If you're starting in September 1st and you're talking about what warms you up to Halloween, the whole franchise could fit into that.
Yes.
If you're talking about Halloween
would agree.
Day,
Yeah.
The Conjuring one,
Yeah.
perfect.
Right.
Done. There
Right.
we go.
Okay. So.
Thank you, brother.
So I met in the middle.
Well, but
I know, that was very
hold
good.
on.
That was
He
very
didn't
nice.
defend all of your stuff.
No,
he defended.
didn't, but it was very
just a
nice.
little-
A happy medium.
Gee.
All right.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't do that.
Correct.
Okay.
That's
That
very
was-
MO.
Was
All right.
that her
Who else?
ultimate of all
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna lay out the entire red carpet of everything I
Was
love
it?
in horror.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the most you've done.
I
ever.
agree.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go with my number one because yours has been stated, but we haven't talked about it yet. My number one is Trick or Treat. We already talked about it. It is the ultimate Halloween of all time. Yes, let's go with this. And Sam, do your thing.
Yes.
Number
Sam,
one.
Use your
I think Sam would be pleased in that decision.
I think he would be.
I mean, I have to. He's in my
He'd be
house.
looking at
So
he'd be looking at Chris and going, "How many of these films do you want to talk about?"
All of them.
You're
all of them.
fired.
Oh well.
Brian, number one.
Oh, he feels defeated.
This is gonna feel defeated.
No.
But it's okay,
Mm-mm.
because all you werewolf fans out there that are looking for the perfect werewolf movie to kick off your Halloween.
He brought on the lights for this.
I know it's like cue.
I really wish I had like the
scary
sad clown music.
I don't know
So
what kind of
my
music makes
number
it great.
one is Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman,
yeah.
Gary Busey. It's old school. It's werewolf. There's only like a small handful of delicate werewolf movies out there.
I know, and that's one
And
of
this
them.
is one of them.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's like it goes back to the roots, and it makes me think of Halloween every time. I feel like kind of dumb talking about it right now after like the Conjuring series.
No. Listen here, though. This is why you hesitated when I said American Werewolf is the best werewolf movie ever. And you hesitated. And I was like, wait, he's got one more.
Yeah.
And Silver Bullet immediately
Yeah.
entered my mind because those are the two that are out there.
Yeah,
And
those
that's
are
why
the
you're
two.
frustrated. Now,
Yeah.
there are
I mean, seriously,
good
no,
werewolf
like
movies. There are okay movies out there.
Name a werewolf movie that is better, like a true hardcore, solid werewolf movie that's better than American Werewolf in London
Not
and
better
Silver
than-
Bullet.
Not better than
Okay, just like
decent.
let's take the Silver Bullet and Werewolf in London are on the same plane. Like
Man.
So
like what other true werewolf, not interpretation of werewolf, Carissa,
not Wolfman or
not
Were.
wolf man or where,
no,
but
no.
like
I go back to Underworld, but you always tell me that's a vampire movie.
it's a vampire movie.
So,
Yes, so
that's,
I'm not saying anything.
I was going to
No,
bring
no,
up
no,
Underworld
you're-
because that's a good werewolf in a movie that
Yes.
mixes
Absolutely.
humans, vampires, and werewolves.
Yes.
Werewolves
To
are
me,
kind of the
those
underdogs.
To
But
me, those are the best werewolves in a movie.
okay,
Like those are amazing werewolves.
They're good.
They are
For
amazing.
modern.
No,
like,
they
modern.
are the way they were built. You're 100% correct, and they're like
As far as
everything,
the
like the
effects
transformation,
go,
all of
yes.
that. They're incredible. I guess I've always wanted that like
I know.
terrifying werewolf
We're
film,
waiting for it.
and we're
Waiting for
still
you
waiting.
to write it.
Can you imagine?
that cut him off mid sentence. He
Magic?
didn't even finish
This
his
is a new
word.
word.
That was magic.
You
Burp.
magic?
We should write it and get it out there. And
Could
what
we
the
imagine
fuck?
what? I can imagine
Okay,
a lot of things.
listen.
What's your
Robert Eggers is going to put out an amazing werewolf movie next year.
Is that the werewolf?
Yeah, werewolf.
WUF.
It's a different way of spelling it. I think it's a
Oh,
European
all right.
way of spelling it.
But
Let
is
him
it not?
finish.
Is it another? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting him
Yes,
on
you
purpose. I'm sorry. Okay, Mark,
I'll just drink
go,
it.
Mark.
That was all I was going to say. Is that I'm telling you, Robert Eggers. I mean, just look at his film, his filmography. Okay, he's gonna deliver. I promise you.
I
a good
hope
werewolf
so.
movie.
I really
too.
hope so.
Like that
Because I'll
guy
be
hasn't
crushed if he doesn't.
He hasn't failed yet. If he does, then I'll be crushed as well. And I don't crush well. Okay, I'm not like a tin can that. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's a good analogy right there.
That is a good
Just,
analogy. I'm not a
yeah,
tin can.
werewolf.
I don't just fold under pressure.
well,
Okay.
tin can. Okay, no, I'm not going to
Nope, don't go down that route. You're not going to do that.
Okay.
So that
No,
does
no,
round
stop
us
going.
out pretty well with
Yeah.
our top 5. Like,
It does.
get you in the mood.
Get us in the
Top
Very
5
white
plus.
Halloween
Top 5 plus.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
plus.
And
Yeah,
plus.
I think I did my runners up.
And
Okay.
then some.
So we can move on.
Okay.
We'll move on. Okay. So that was our what's getting us in the spirit. Like what
Get you in
what
the
do
mood.
we watch? Like the three
That's
of
what we
us.
watch, yeah.
What do we do? There are the horror movies that are centered around Halloween.
Yes.
And
yes.
that can
Yes.
be
They take
Okay.
place on Halloween.
take
Yeah,
place
the
on-
actual
or
time frame is
around.
Halloween. Okay.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
actually named Halloween?
well, yes, as a matter of fact.
Oh, segue.
Segue.
That's
Yeah,
a
good springboard.
that's an awesome.
Yeah, so probably that would be the very first
Oh,
one
man.
that we would list. It
Yeah.
you
Okay.
know, is the franchise Halloween.
Absolutely.
And the first one, the OG, obviously is the OG.
Oh, gee. I always think about the second one. I don't know why the second one gets me
I
like
don't know what.
more with it. I think maybe I saw that one more than the first one, but the franchise, it's
Okay.
named Halloween, takes
Yeah.
place on Halloween night. That's the movie that on
Yeah.
Halloween. That's when it always plays, right?
Every single one of those franchise movies actually happens on Halloween.
Yes. Yeah, and
Even the third one,
even the third
which is
one.
the most messed up. Like
And-
honestly, if you're gonna watch the Halloween series, you should watch the original and the
Uh-huh.
sequel. But then you should definitely spend time to watch the actual Halloween 3. Just because it is so messed up and it has nothing to do with Michael Myers.
No,
It's
Right.
just a really messed up movie.
There's some sci-fi in there.
There is some sci-fi
yes,
in there.
there is.
Sci-fi tech.
For
and-
sure.
so we have done a franchise review on
Yeah.
on
Yes,
Halloween.
we have.
Yeah.
So
Yes, we
you have to look at our website,
Yeah.
thebloodyreal.com.
And I think it's episode 17.
Oh, good job.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
I think you can search on our website.
Oh,
for-
you
I
can
don't know,
find
anyway.
it. But either
You'll
way,
find
it's
it.
just like you'll find it. It's
So-
just so messed up.
I'm remembering just a couple weeks ago when your sister was here, we started watching the Halloween movies in order, and she had never seen Halloween 3. And I prefaced it by saying, Di,
No, this is my mother. This is my mother
you're
we're
right,
talking
you're
about.
right, because they were here for a week. Carla, this has nothing to do with Michael Myers, and it's a little out there.
It's
and
way out
I
there,
can't
yeah.
even tell you, just it's a Halloween movie.
Yeah,
so
you
just
can't
watch
describe it. It's just a messed up Halloween movie.
Yes.
But it's actually on Halloween.
Yes.
It has to do
Yeah.
with
Masks.
wearing costumes and masks
masks.
and all of it. And
Yes.
it's you watch it and you're like, okay, all right,
Okay.
that's Halloween. Yeah, okay.
I
Fair
will
enough.
tell you though, after you watch that movie, if you choose to, just put on Pandora or Spotify, not Spotify, put Pandora on and listen to some music afterwards, because you're going to have something stuck in your head that you're going to be
man.
like,
True.
Oh
I am going
man.
to go
about
jump
that.
off a cliff because of this. And
Yeah.
I hope you don't. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Because I have some pretty good hidden gems for
Okay.
movies that take place on Halloween or they're surrounded around Halloween. Cobweb, which like
Oh god.
if you haven't seen that movie, I really like that movie. And
Yeah.
it's a hidden gem because I don't think many people talked about it too
No.
much.
No.
And it was good.
And I can't. Did we?
We
do
did an episode. I don't know that it's released
Okay,
yet, but
okay.
we'll work
We
on
did
that.
watch
You know?
it. And, I know.
Work in
That's the story.
It's
That's
like
the story of our
strange-
lives here, right?
Yeah, it's just we
we
do
may-
what we got to do.
Yeah, but Cobweb, that was really good. It was unique. It was a different
Very
movie.
unique, very unique by itself. And
I
another,
forgot that it took place at home.
yeah, it doesn't like flat out scream Halloween, but it does take place on
or
Halloween for sure,
around.
right? And another one I have is Haunt. I love Haunt.
Oh,
That one takes place. These guys are going through a haunted house thing in the middle of nowhere.
like a legit scary haunted house that turns into
yeah.
a
Real life.
legit scary
Death house.
death house.
I like that one a lot. That one really surprised me.
So I have to say, I'm sitting here while you're talking about that. I have a thing for Halloween haunt house movies.
Oh, you got
Does that
okay.
make sense?
Yeah.
I like those, like Hell House LLC.
Yeah, Hell House LLC.
Haunt.
That's another one. Yes.
I know there's like a handful of them. I'm not going to think of the right names because they're all sort of similar in that same vein.
Carissa wants a career where she goes out and builds scary, terrifying haunted
Oh,
houses
hell yeah.
that are actually haunted, and
Okay.
people actually
Yeah.
die.
Well, no. Okay. No. So, okay. One of the movies on this list,
Yes.
centered around Halloween, is Hell House LLC.
Yes.
And so we just watched that last night, and we were sitting there, and spoiler alert, it's a group of people that go and they set up the haunt. They
Yep.
put on a haunt,
Yeah.
right? And of course, for this movie, they're putting it on in an abandoned. It was a hotel before they took.
Supposedly haunted
possession
too,
of it.
by the way.
It was a
And
haunted
haunted.
hotel,
Uh-huh.
a terrifying,
Yeah.
like, oh my God,
Yeah,
crazy
like,
bad stuff happened
stuff
in
happened
this
there.
hotel.
And
People were murdered and died in this hotel.
now we've done haunted mazes and stuff before. Like,
I've never built a maze where people died.
No. So I mistakenly said this would be really fun to put on a haunted house in a house that was-
Intentionally said this would be fun.
But anyway, okay, Hell House LLC.
That franchise is good.
That
The first one
franchise
is
is good.
really fun.
Brian didn't like it so much because it was a a handheld.
So let's just clarify.
okay,
The story of it was really great, and
and the spooks were pretty
the
good.
spooks were scary.
Clowns.
I have a bit of a problem just visually where I get nauseous,
Yeah.
and it's grown exponentially since I was in college. So like going to see the Blair Witch was moderately nauseating,
Mhm.
but as time has gone by, I've become more susceptible to the nauseous
Almost like
aspect of the camera movement. Like I get motion
Yeah.
sickness. So the problem I have with it is that I'm really into the story.
But you want to
I'm-
puke.
Yeah, but I want to throw up because I'm like nauseous from the experience. And there's degrees of that, right? So
Oh,
it's
of
like,
course.
you can just
well, so
I understand why they do it and the realism and the aspect of putting you in the chair and all of that, but
yeah.
but it's also it just gets to be a little bit much.
I feel like some movies, they actually consider that, or maybe it's not a consideration.
No,
but
no,
it
I think
feels
you're
like-
right.
So like
You're right. You're right. Quarantine is a perfect example.
Sure. Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
It wasn't
to an extent. Yeah.
a lot of it. It was
Still
like
framed.
they did it on
Still
it was
framed.
on like a tripod.
That's correct. So
To
it's
mitigate that,
the
the
bouncing and like in Hell House.
Herc jerky.
They're
my
like
gosh.
the
Well,
guy's
it's like-
holding it next to his leg and he's like, and it's like,
So it's like-
I can't watch that. Like
It's like Blair Witch times 2 or 3 or
10, 12, 14.
Well,
You got to
I
go
mean,
watch it anyway,
you know,
just in
yes.
case. To,
Yeah, it's
because
good.
it's
Yeah.
such a
Anyway.
good movie, though.
It is a really good movie.
If you can make it through the nauseousness.
Yeah.
Nauseousness.
I feel like we pulled away a lot from it, but anyway, there it is. Okay.
Other Halloween movies. Terrifier. Yes. Oh man, Jinx. Terrifier. If you really want to appreciate, no, let me start this over again. If you appreciate two things, gore and practical effects,
Jeez.
mixed together on another
Yes.
level,
Yeah.
Terrifier. And Art the Clown, he's really become a new like slasher like icon. You know what I mean?
Clowns.
Yeah, clowns.
Totally.
This fucking clown.
Let me ask you. Yeah, let me ask you about this Terrifier thing because I haven't watched any
the
of
new
these
rage.
movies. I know. I understand this.
Okay.
Does it have like
No. No, okay. The first, let me go
okay.
with this.
Okay.
Terrifier 1 had a very, very, very low budget, and they made a lot of money off of it. So it was
yes.
very successful.
Uh-huh.
The story behind it was these girls fall into this trap of where this clown just is killing people. There's not much to it. Round 2, Terrifier 2, they bring it up a level. They ramp it up. So
Yeah,
same
they
with the
have to.
kills, by the way. And the gore, and the story gets a little better. They get a little bit more in depth, and then by 3, they've gone to another level where they just have more budget and they have more story.
And then 3D, and then
Yeah, right.
Oh.
And then Jason X, and then
I know.
and Art the Clown.
Yeah.
Art the Clown is in space in Terrifier 4. No, I think it actually is, but
What?
what? But no, it didn't really have that much story in the first one. But there's a lot of gore porn with
It's
it.
just slasher.
Slasher.
Like gore porn.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly. It's
All right.
2000 slasher.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. So I'm a paranormal person, and maybe not.
Maybe not the
my
best.
cup
So
of tea.
you're bored?
Maybe not my cup of bloody
Cup
tea.
of blood is nice with blood involved. But you know what's kind of good with a toe in it in your tea
Oh,
or your
uh-huh.
stew?
Oh,
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
Amen.
yes. Amen.
Yes. Yes.
That's a good Halloween movie in itself.
Oh my gosh.
Those books, man,
Yep.
I love the artwork from those books.
So Mark and I grew up with these. I believe that there was a 3 different books, right? I want to say
think
there were 3 different
yes,
books,
Yes.
and I do remember them sort of hiding them away in my bedroom. Like,
I'm still trying to figure out why you had to hide them away
Well,
because
which
where did
is
you get the
really-
books? Who gave you the books?
Well,
Dad.
Mark remembers Dad, but here's the thing that
Did you buy one? I didn't buy it.
No, none of you guys bought
I
it.
mean,
You were
wait,
giving it to it.
recently-
Like, come on.
Were
Yeah.
they at Scholastic News where you go buy Scholastic books
I mean,
from elementary school?
I was bummed in high school when I found out that Stephen King was off the list of reading books for our
I just want to know how
class.
you guys
Makes
were
sense.
So,
pitched
I mean-
books in school because, like, the
No.
only books I
Well,
was
they
pitched
didn't-
was like
They didn't pitch.
learn algebra.
So we had to hide him from Dad because we were afraid he was going to do Bloody Mary in the
Yes.
bathroom and bring her into our house. So we're like
Because
hiding this
that
shit.
was Dad.
Like,
Yeah.
we may still even be hiding him from today. I don't know.
So
You were
I
hiding these books, but you were introduced by your dad.
I know it doesn't make sense, does it?
No,
Because
it
he was
doesn't.
the one that
There's
introduced us
nothing that makes
to
sense
horror
about this.
movies. Well, we have the compilation of all 3
Yes.
in one book upstairs, and the Halloween decorations that we have in the house right now. Brian does know this; he might not remember, but
You've seen him.
half
don't
of
remember
the
shit.
framed photos I have around the house right now are the artwork from that book.
Yeah. Dude, I love it.
This
'cause
stuff is in my
Oh my
house.
gosh.
they're gangly. They're
Oh, the artwork
like,
is
oh man, they're so
freaking
cool.
fantastic.
And the movie was good too. And,
yeah,
and
it was.
So
And-
for Halloween, I think that's a great addition to our Halloween movies.
yes.
in addition to some other ones like Ginger Snaps and Idle Hands. Like I love Idle Hands. I love that movie.
Okay.
That was around Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's a reach back.
That's a long. That's a big reach back.
What about Sleepy Hollow?
Yes.
Oh, God.
That one. That movie.
Sleepy Hollow.
Quintessential
I mean,
Halloween.
I think about Sleepy Hollow both in the Johnny Depp and the cartoon.
Yes.
Actually, more the cartoon than anything else.
Probably because that's
why
That's
why it was in my
terrifying.
That's why it was in my top 5 earlier, because that's the movies are so awesome, and it just gives you that feel for Halloween on it.
Yeah.
But you had a good one on there though that we didn't talk about yet with Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, of course.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's the kids list.
Yeah. The other one that I have on the list is Night of the Demons.
Oh.
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
Wait, I mean, how old were you when you saw that?
Oh, I think I watched it with you the first time because I didn't know about this movie.
You did?
Whoa,
Seriously, you watched it the first time with me?
I think so.
That's amazing.
Because that movie was so
That's amazing.
That might
Maybe I
not
did
have
Because I
watched
saw that movie
I
as a
don't know.
kid, and I was like, "Oh my God!" That was both arousing and also terrifying.
Is this?
I remember being afraid of that movie,
Yes.
what would happen, but also being like, "Oh, that's possible."
So that's like a scary movie because they all got possessed and did these things that are like unspeakable.
Body horror.
I don't know if
Body
there's.
horror.
I
There you
don't
go.
know if everything was unspeakable.
Oh,
Some of these
Mark-
were very speakable.
Mark hit it on the head though. Body horror. It
that one
wasn't
was
a
body
thing
horror.
when that
Was
movie
it?
was made, but body horror, that makes sense. So
I like how
just
you guys
say,
like discounted that as body horror.
Can
That's
I
okay.
just okay, this
Yeah,
is
no, you
so
can just do
weird.
whatever you want. Hon.
This is a real sidebar. This is a real sidebar stretch.
Oh my God, stretch it out.
The Breakfast Club.
Breakfast
The
Club.
Breakfast Club when
Oh, yeah.
Molly Ringwald puts her lipstick in her bra and she
Yeah.
puts the, when you talk
Dude,
about
that was Night of the Demons right there.
Only scary.
Yeah, I like where you're.
So-
I like where. Can
I'm
you give me a
sorry.
high five right
I
there?
had this weird
Like,
connection
yeah,
that
yeah.
went
So Breakfast Club in a haunted house with demons.
Yeah,
Night of the Demons.
That's my Molly
man, that's
Ringwald.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
freaking good.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
My brain just kind of did this thing. All right, so
Okay, so those are the Halloween.
You're
movies.
amazing, by the way.
And so are you, brother.
I'm afraid to ask one of that. So now we're gonna go through this list that we have for kid friendly or
Oh, we're switching to kids.
kid friendly or our horror movie weenies.
Yeah,
The weenies.
Halloweenies.
Halloweenies.
Halloweenies,
We can't-
horror-weenies.
We can't say Halloweenies. I think it was that's taken
That might
by
be Disney,
like, Disney
or something. Yeah.
Seriously, they own
Yeah.
the patent on
Yeah.
Halloweenies.
I'm
Probably.
Sure. I mean, I think we like to be original, but
But these are the movies that I think, like, I've been searching for the last 5 years for Brody because he's seen some other level stuff like
I
The Thing
like
and
the-
Poltergeist
like, yeah,
and
so-
stuff like that.
Alien.
Forget it. He doesn't need
Aliens.
Halloweeny.
Oh, he's seen all
He's
the
got
Aliens
all-
movies.
Romulus.
Yeah, and now he's 11, and I'm like, okay, what do I show him next? The Ring, maybe. But but this list though, this list is
He doesn't need any of this list.
no, this list is beyond him. But
Yeah, he's like,
but-
I'm above this list right now.
So we're talking to our audience who's like, I've got kids and
I have a 3-year-old.
I don't want to give them nightmares at night. I don't want them sleeping in my
Amber,
bed.
this is the list for you.
Well, yeah.
No.
So Ghostbusters,
yeah, so Ghostbusters.
they're like on the top of everybody's list.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
Absolutely.
That's a good one.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
an awesome one.
Yep. Okay.
Nightmare Before Christmas is
Oh,
also
oh,
like,
This
is that a Halloween movie?
well, they sing about this is
yeah.
Halloween,
I was just,
and it's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
well, even Disney sets up the Nightmare Before Christmas
Yes.
at Halloween at the park.
Yes, and my neighbor that has all the toys and all the candy, they have Nightmare Before Christmas all over their yard. It's like it vomited
that's
out of
so
their
much fun.
TV onto their house, onto their yard.
God dang.
Oh,
Yeah, seriously, it's
I
a
love
big
that,
thing.
though.
It's amazing.
I love that though.
Woo. Okay.
You take
All
it.
right.
You
All
take
right.
it. You can go with it.
You
All
know,
right.
Perry.
All right.
So I also have the Addams Family.
Yeah.
And
Monsters.
Wait,
the
wait,
Monsters.
wait.
Adam's Family
Addams
with
Family?
monsters.
Like the original?
Yeah.
Well, all of it.
All
The
of it.
Addams Family.
Adam's Family has like some dark
Oh my gosh,
settings
totally.
and amazing characters that are kind of creepy and weird and ooky and spooky.
Yeah, okay, and spooky. That's
Ooky
good.
and spooky, right?
Well, and then you could extend that to Wednesday, I guess.
Yes.
You know, the whole
the Wednesday series is
I
amazing.
we
by the way.
wouldn't call it a franchise,
Yeah, the
but like the
franchise,
whole
Well, it's a
world,
series.
the
Yeah.
whole world,
Oh, yeah.
Universe.
Adam's
the whole universe.
Family
Thank
World.
you.
And then, I have some things that I love to watch with Brody, even though we're past this in age. But like I said, or like we said, this is for like, what were we talking about? Like 6 to 12, maybe,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I love Monster House.
Oh my gosh, I still
Oh,
love that.
yeah,
we
that's
just
a
bought
good
that
one.
movie to
Yes.
have it, to
Yeah,
own it,
it's
have
it's
it,
great.
and own it and hold it.
It's great.
And the
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion series too. Like there's two of them.
Yeah.
The Haunted Mansion movies.
Yeah,
Those are like they're really there's some creepy parts to them, but they're amazing for
It's-
kids.
Yeah, that's Disney.
Yeah.
Disney
Right, so-
for Haunted Mansion for sure.
Right.
Yep. Well, you can't go without Casper.
Or,
I don't know that I've ever seen.
You've
Oh my
never
God.
seen Casper?
I don't
That's
believe
like
I
the
have.
OG
Kid horror.
ghost horror
Look,
movie.
I
1995, 96.
I want to see The Exorcist spewing pea juice.
Oh, God, you're so demented.
You know,
She's-
what am I gonna say?
Okay, what else you
So-
got, Mark?
How about Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Oh!
I love
Oh!
Beetlejuice for that.
You throw that out.
Beetlejuice is definitely a creepy movie with
Similar
death involved and
Macabre?
macabre. Yes, very
Yeah.
macabre and goth for sure.
goth. I like that. But animated. I mean, it's Tim Burton.
Oh,
so
of course.
It's got an animation to it that is kid like,
Yes, it does.
Sure.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of some crazy animation, Coraline
Yes.
is a great
Well, that's
I know.
terrifying.
movie. That one is pretty creepy.
That's,
So
that's creepy
be careful,
stuff.
beware.
Yeah, seriously. But that's
Well, our
but that works.
friends down in
Scares
Salida, the
Brian.
Trujillos, that was on their list many, many years
Yeah,
ago. I don't know
yeah.
if the kids have watched it, but
I don't know.
that was
Sure, Joshua is
definitely.
still terrified of it. Yeah.
I mentioned Hubie Halloween earlier. That one's
Oh my
perfect.
gosh.
Another one on
What
Netflix
am I
with
talking about?
Hubie Halloween is The Curse of Bridge Hollow. I think you said you saw that on there, but like, I think that one's good. It's not the best. Not like Ernest Scared Stupid. Come on, guys. Let's get behind
Oh my
Ernest
God,
here.
Ernest.
If you haven't seen that movie, it's so cheesy.
It is
and
cheesy,
amazing.
but it works
It's like
so
80s,
well. It
definitive
does.
80s.
Yeah. it's- Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't believe that. I
Absolutely.
Saw
I
that.
don't believe
Okay.
it.
Well, I saw a list. Okay, we Google. Mark and I do the research.
Mm-hmm.
We do some research. So I did a little Google search about we don't have kids. It's like, oh, kid friendly, blah blah blah. I saw a list that included E.T.
Okay. Okay.
I don't understand that. Like, how is E.T. a horror
well,
movie?
If you
Come on.
So
wait.
think
Come on. That's a
If you haven't-
sci-fi alien.
It's alien.
Alien
It's
sci-fi.
sci-fi alien.
That's-
At its root, it's sci-fi alien.
If an alien in your backyard and you're 10 years old or 8 years
Come
old,
on.
would you not be
Come on.
terrified?
And I get that
And it's like
there's a
trying to
Halloween
touch
moment
you.
there when
It's trying to touch
Well,
you.
yes,
like,
of course it's Halloween.
Elliot. That's scary. Anyway.
On that same list was Little Shop of Horrors.
yes. A plant that eats people. It's a musical
Big
horror.
Come on.
Freaking plant eating people. Yes, that's a horror movie.
And it's kid friendly ish in a way.
Ish. And
Like,
they're singing.
tween,
so it's
pre-tween.
singing.
What
Singing.
side were
And
you
then the
on?
other, I think we mentioned the monsters, but also on that list was Super 8.
Yeah. Super 8's like
These are all
ET.
sci-fi. This is all sci-fi.
Yes.
Audrey was an alien.
Uh-huh.
Audrey 2 was an alien.
Audrey was eating people.
No, Audrey 2 was an alien. E.T. was an alien. And
Yes,
Super
and-
8 was an alien.
Yes.
Which leads
Which
to
are all
sci-fi horror eventually to the Thing.
destroying the town.
Or
and-
people eating people. Come on, man. That's
Yeah.
terrifying shit.
So,
Okay.
it wouldn't have been on my list of horror.
So why'd you add this
horror
to this?
weenies, because I was
If you
doing
Google
some
it, it's going to be
research.
there.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
gonna be
Google
there.
it, it's going to be there.
Right.
I don't know how many
Goosebumps.
times
Okay.
I've Googled.
Moving on.
Okay.
All
Let's
right.
move on,
Well, I
let's
have
move
one
on.
more. We didn't mention Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. Oh, Goosebumps.
Gee,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
R.L. Stein.
See, now you're in the horror genre.
Jack Black.
So now you
plays
went
R.L. Stein.
from
Yes. R.L. Stein is in the movie, but Jack Black plays R.L. Stein in the movie. So I love it.
So I haven't seen the movie version. We've watched the series
okay.
With Ross. With
That's what
Ross.
you were meaning. Ross from Friends.
Oh my God,
Okay.
I
With
don't know
Friends,
what the
yeah.
actor's
Yeah,
name
whatever.
is. Sorry.
Not gonna name you tonight.
He's not watching this podcast. It's fine.
But there's 2 different seasons, and we've watched both of them. They're pretty good. They're kind of like
they're fun.
they're kind of like tweeny,
Yeah, I mean,
movies.
but they're
But
fun.
they're fun.
But they're not.
They're good. They're Disney. So we're moving on. Okay.
Krista had a curveball for
I
us.
have a curveball.
Oh yeah, curveball.
So we've talked about what gets us in the spirit. What are the movies that take place on Halloween, and what can anyone or everyone watch? Maybe except for Brian, because he doesn't like some of those lists. Oh, our next list. What are the scariest movies that will knock your socks off and you actually want to sleep with the lights on?
At any time of the year or Halloween?
Well, both. I mean, this is
Anytime,
just
okay.
overall. What are some of the
Oh shit.
scariest
Okay.
movies that we've seen? Let's get into like the deep and dark and what the frick is going to make me want to sleep with those lights on. Us.
Man, okay. Well, you threw this one at us. You got to start. 'Cause
Okay.
you
Yeah,
have to start
you
this
need
one.
to do this. Oh.
All right. So I don't really have an order.
What?
I have like 7 different movies, but
7?
7
if
days.
they all scare you, whoa!
7 days.
Mark's got it right.
Okay.
All right. So at the top of my list is kind of an OG. It's The Exorcist.
Oh yeah, that one. What? How is that not in our top 5 to get ready for Halloween?
Agreed. Agreed.
So I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Okay, you tell
Let me
us.
tell you why. Okay, because I can't watch it at just any time.
Hmm.
I can't watch it by myself at night with nobody else. And Brian has to be in a certain mood to watch certain
gotta be in the mood.
scary movies. I don't want to have nightmares.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm not going to watch that at just randomly any time of the night.
Man, it's
That Exorcist is kind of that OG possession movie.
yeah. Well, so it really should have been in my top 5 because I was talking about earlier how you would sit there with Dad, or I would sit there with Dad and watch movies with commercials. The first time I saw The Exorcist was with Dad, sitting on his floor. He's working, and it's on TV with commercials and cut up. And I still got terrified. I mean, yeah, I was like 8 or 9,
As you should have been.
as I should have been. And I don't think I slept well for 3 nights. Speaking of sleeping in parents'
Through the
bed
7 nights.
for 3 nights, I couldn't sleep for a long time, and it was cut
I don't
up.
remember a whole lot, but I remember certain movies where you
that was it.
couldn't- Yeah, where we
That
couldn't
was the
sleep.
one.
That was one of them.
That was a big
Commercials
one.
or not.
But I have the one that I think that The Exorcist is terrifying as hell, but man, The Wicked in the Dark, just I can't even think of that movie without getting chills with that one. I don't even know how I stumbled upon it. I seriously had a panic attack watching the movie. Now granted, I had some things going on with it at the same time in life, but like this movie really was freaky and scary as hell. I don't know.
So I believe, I mean, it was many, many years. I can't remember when this movie came out.
3-4 years ago, yeah.
I think it was more than that.
Man.
But we had an episode or 2 maybe where it was a random splatter.
I kept talking about
you brought it up and you were like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
and then we
funny
finally
Mark.
did. We sat down and watched it, and holy schmoly. Like, literally, I think maybe Brian and I have watched this a total of 3 times since then, because it really does. It's so unnerving.
Yeah.
It's so unnerving the way that the movie is filmed, the
Atmospheres.
the
Heavy.
atmosphere. That's
It is
perfect,
so
because
heavy.
We talk about in horror movies. We talk about like scared jumps or
Yeah, jump scares. Yep,
Sorry, I had that
absolutely.
backwards. Or things like that, which are kind of like the quintessential horror movie, make you shiver. But this one,
Oh man.
this one was different.
Well, it's called Dark and the Wicked, and it's not fucking around with that name.
No,
It is dark and wicked, and you think that there's going to be something that decent happens in that movie.
No, absolutely not.
At
all.
You want to watch something to scare your pants off, and you don't do anything. Put your phone in another room, sit there and watch it with the volume really high. Watch very closely, lights off, and let's see how you feel about this movie. Right, Brian? Yes. Yeah, that's the response.
It's one of those films where you just it's very disturbing. It's very visceral.
Unnerving.
Visceral.
Yeah.
Visceral is the response. At the end of it,
oh man, then you
very
know why you're upset.
It's
and it
almost like,
sticks with you.
Yes.
Oh man, it does big
it's
time.
almost like I mean, I guess it must have been the way that they filmed it, the way that the actors portrayed the characters, the grittiness. Like, I'm trying to think of, I don't know, it's not like totally new things that they were doing, but it's
it
the
wasn't.
way they did it and put it together.
Oh my god.
That-
It was filmed in a way that just was unsettling across the board.
There are two movies that I get chills thinking of, and the two we just talked about, The Exorcist and The Dark and the Wicked. And I get chills just thinking of some of those scenes and the sequences and what happens in that movie. And yeah, like you've talked about how you guys went and saw, and I think I was with you guys. We went to see The Exorcist when it was re-released with the director's cut, and they were added scenes like the crab walk down the stairs with the blood coming. Man, that was scary. And people were laughing. Kids were laughing, right? Like
it was like 2000, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Early 2000s.
Right.
And you're like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Why are you laughing? But so this movie might not be terrifying for everybody, but if you've been watching movies for 40 years or whatever, I think this is this is the most terrifying in my book. If you're going to ask me what the scariest movie ever is, this is the one, Dark and the Wicked.
Yeah. So another film that scares the poopy out of me, like literally, is The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Yes.
This movie is it takes The Exorcist and it spins it on its head.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
The actress that's in this, Jennifer Carpenter, oh my gosh.
Yeah. She should have got some sort of award for this movie.
Yeah, we have talked about so many different times in horror movies, they have to have such a bigger breadth of acting skills.
Yes.
To touch on the range of what you're going through in a horror movie. And Jennifer Carpenter, not only can she scream like no other.
And she was in Dexter, right? His sister, right?
And Quarantine.
Quarantine. Yes.
Quarantine.
We talked about that just a moment ago. She did great in that movie too. Like, she's an amazing actress.
Yeah.
The range is great in this movie.
Oh God, I've got chills.
Yeah.
Just because it's a really cool movie that spans between like a exorcism kind of movie and a modern day trial.
Yeah.
Almost like The Devil Made Me Do It sort of aspect.
True.
Right.
Where they actually propose The Devil Made Me Do It was a reality.
Supernatural's involved.
Yeah, supernatural involved in the courthouse.
Absolutely.
But the scariest part is the whole gist of the movie.
Yes. I agree with that. And to add to that one too, though, like you have The First Omen on this list. I love how that one. Now, this is not The First Omen from the early days, the 70s. Not The First Omen. But we're talking about
more recent one,
the more
called The First
from
Omen.
the last couple of years. The First Omen.
Yeah.
And you have this on your list, and it very good reason, because there are some scenes in this that just make your skin crawl, and you want to just turn the movie off and go to bed, or watch like SpongeBob Bob or something.
Yes. Or History's Greatest Mysteries is the one that we default to, or maybe even X-Files.
Yeah, there you go.
Or some kind of
there's something about
championship.
the true story stuff that falls into the category that we're talking about, right? So that yes, they made a movie. Yes, there's some fictional element to it added, but it's also the fact that there were aspects of this that were true.
Yeah.
Some kind of
or
rooted in
some kind of documentary aspect to it that made it different.
Yeah, the
Right.
legitimacy
Yeah.
of the story
Yeah,
behind it
exactly.
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about exorcists,
Mm.
we all know at this point, right, that was loosely based on a true story.
Right.
Even
Right.
our mother at one point said, "Hey, you guys know this was actually based on a true story."
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, which totally messes you up. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I think at the end of the day, there's a lot of different ways you can approach the Halloween season,
Yes.
and a lot of different ways that you can dive into
Celebrate.
different. Yeah, you can celebrate.
Yes.
Sorry.
There's the ultra hoary, ultra gory, and then there are the kid movies with the Halloweeny, which we can't use.
Sure.
Scary weenie, whatever.
Scary weenie.
But in any which way that like gets your socks off for Halloween
Yes.
or gets them on, so you're prepared for Halloween.
Yes.
Right, that's
That's what
right.
we're
Yes.
looking for.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you've heard what we've got. We've put it all on the line.
So watch all those films.
All of them.
Dive into all of that.
Yeah.
Find what works for you, and above all, be a little afraid, and dive into the bloody real.
Yes.
Yes. And happy Halloween.
We'll see you
Halloween.
next time.
Happy Halloweeny.